Loves, it's Lacey and welcome to our space. So today we're going to be making a simple wedding decoration. I want to start a series on my channel for doing some wedding DIY since Chad and I got engaged in January, and so we're going to start off with this one with a little bit of help from Cricut. I was lucky enough that Cricut sent me my very own Cricut Bright 360 floor lamp. Earlier this year, Cricut came out with not only a floor lamp, but a desktop version of this light. And as you can see here, when I opened it up, I was so excited to put it together and very happy that it didn't require any tools. All you need to do is take the top portion of the lamp and the extension pole for the floor lamp, hook those together where the arrows are, and then snap the entire thing into the base. And then all is left is to hook up the power cord and you are ready to go. Now, if you've been following me on my channel before, you should know my lighting in my craft room is awful. This is it right here. This is just with the above ceiling light in my room. So of course I need extra lighting to be able to film and just to craft. And this is what it looks like with my extra lighting. This is with a couple of box lights and a very old ring light. And it's still not really good lighting for filming or crafting in general. But with my brand new Cricut Bright 360 floor lamp, this is what my lighting looks like. The difference is phenomenal. I cannot believe how great this light is. I was a little skeptical at first, but look at the differences in these pictures. Natural room light, my old task lighting that I used, and the Cricut Bright 360. You cannot argue with this. This lighting is perfect for any craft room or any crafter. The reason why, look at how big this light is on the top. Once you light it lights up in warm white and cool white. So here we go with the warm, and then you can turn the dial all the way up to a bright cool white, which is more like daylight, and this illuminates a 4 square foot radius over your craft area or whatever area you are using it for. And Cricut has made it really easy to utilize your light. On the body of the light, there are 2 sliders. The lower one turns the light on and off and also serves as a dimmer, so you can use as much light or as little light as you need. And then the top one controls the temperature of the light from the warm white all the way up to the bright white cool daylight. Also, this light is very versatile. It is a 360 degree light, and as you can see, it's flexible all the way down, and goes all the way up, so you can control where your light's going to hit your project. Check out this little video I put on Instagram showing the versatility of this light, and that it can go all the way around 360 degrees, and the head moves in so many different positions. Just what a crafter needs. And now let's get on to making our little wedding DIY. Over on Cricut's design space, I made this a little cutout that I'm going to be putting on a hurricane vase. The font at the top is called Great Vibes. I use that as my Lacee space font. And then the font at the bottom is Times New Roman. And I also added a few little lines, as you can see, above and underneath what date we are planning on getting married next year. In order to do this, I went to Shapes in Cricut Design Space and I clicked Show More, and then where it said Shapes at the top, I took that out and I typed in straight line and hit search. Once that came up, I just scrolled through, and right at the top I found a nice straight line. I added it to my canvas, drug it over to the side so I could turn it the direction I wanted, and then on the end I clicked on it and it lets me drag it back and forth to make the size. You can also do that in the top toolbar. You can change the sizes. once I got that done, I just duplicated some of the sizes and put it where I needed to be. Then I put a box over the entire thing and hit attach to put it all together so it would print out exactly how I see it here. You can size it to whatever size you want. Then I hit make it for my Cricut Maker 3 and I chose without a mat, and it gives me a preview of what my design is going to look like on the canvas once I'm done with it. Now it's just picking out your materials and starting your machine. So as you can see here, I have my Cricut Bright 360 floor lamp. It is sitting next to where my high desk is, where I keep my Cricuts. I love the fact that this does not need to sit on a desk at all in order to utilize it, clearing up space for more crafting. So here we are done cutting out our image for me to transfer onto our hurricane, and now we're ready to weed it. And I absolutely love that I can see where I need to weed with this light. Sometimes on metallics or on bright white or really light colors, it's very hard to see what you need to weed out on your vinyl, but this has been easy peasy going for me, and I just have to thank Cricut for coming up with such a nice light for me to be able to do this. And you guys can see what I'm doing as well. It's not taking me very long. I did speed up this footage here just a little bit, but I didn't have any trouble weeding that at all. Here I am now taking some Cricut transfer tape and I am adhering it to my project so I can transfer it over with my scraper tool. And this was really easy too, and you can see that it is coming off of the backing with ease. And I have my light right here. You can tell that I moved the camera angle. It's above my head and it's not in the way at all, and it works perfect for these projects. I love the fact that you can illuminate such a wide area, 4 square feet. I illuminated at one time. It just blows my mind on a task light. This is the only task light I've ever had that did not create crazy shadows for me. So now it's time to put the rest of this together. We're going to be using some other Dollar Tree items. Here I have one of their decorative mirrors. It is in a kind of champagne gold color. We're doing a black tie wedding, so our colors are going to be black and champagne, and I'm not sure what the accent color is going to be yet, but I'm also going to be placing down this little mini wreath that I had in my stash, and then I'm going to put the hurricane in on top of that and then drop in a real tall pillar candle. Look how pretty this is. I mean, if you are into a simple style for a wedding, this will be really nice. You can add in some beads or some kind of pearls or something into the greenery if you like. You guys know I'm so extra that I have to put something else in this to show to you. But I love the fact that it turned out really nice with some Dollar Tree items, and it's not going to cost much. So here you go with some added in faux roses that I had in my stash. Now for our wedding, we are going to be using real greenery and real roses, but I had to show you that you can do this in so many different ways, and it can match anyone's style or taste or decor for their wedding. And look at how lovely it looks being illuminated by my new floor lamp. So that is it for this video. I want to thank Cricut so very much for sending me my Cricut Bright 360 floor lamp. I will have them linked down in my description down below, along with a link to the floor lamp. It also comes in a desk-like version, and it also comes in another color, indigo, which is beautiful. I also want to thank you guys for watching my video, and if you're not a subscriber here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hang out with us for a while. We have a lot of fun here, and I am going to be bringing more wedding DIYs coming at you soon. So that is it, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, loves.